Skulk is a game of bluff. Each player starts with 6 influence tokens, a board featuring 4 spaces for marbles, and 3 triangular pieces, known as soul markers. 4 colored circles, called claim tiles, are then placed in the center of play. Players take turns opening the mouth of the skull and secretly glimpsing the marble it reveals. They can then choose to bluff or tell the truth about the color of the marble inside. The other players can choose to stay silent or challenge the original player if they believe that they are lying. If this player goes unchallenged and has told the truth, the marble is returned to the skull. If they bluffed, they keep the marble and place 1 influence token on the corresponding colored circle. However, if the player is challenged and they told the truth, the original player still keeps the marble and places influence, but the challenger must remove 1 soul token. If the challenger is instead correct, the original player loses their soul token instead. Play continues until there is only 1 player left after all the others have lost their 3 soul tokens. This player wins. But they don't know that yet, and the rules work a little bit differently here.
Welcome to Rules Unwritten. Dylan, do the rest.
Where we play a game without knowing the rules or looking at the box, because that gives it away. Go ahead, Colt.
Thanks. We win by either stating the correct rules first for either of us, or actually winning the game by its winning conditions. We get 5 points, we get 1 point, or half points for all the rules that we verbally state correctly.
And behind the camera is our director, Alex, and we get 3 lifelines. Count them. 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's 3. What the
For
fuck
yes or
was
no
that?
questions. That was the trophy.
It's a trophy.
It is the trophy. It's not a trophy, it's the trophy.
It's the trophy.
You're welcome, and back to you in the weather.
Back to me.
Go ahead,
Yes.
Weather.
That's pretty much what you need to say. Sure. I would say, before you take your blindfolds off, please indeed read the tag on this before.
We can't read with our blindfold on.
No. This specific game was very easy for me to set up because, well, as at least Colt knows, my mom watches the show and she really likes it. So this is a contribution from my mom. You can go right ahead, take your blindfolds off.
I think they've been excited for this one for a while. So, it's a gift.
I always underestimate how bright it is after we take off the blinds.
Me too.
Especially
There is a
just
tag
after.
on the gift.
Okay.
Would you like to read it? Go ahead.
It says to Colt.
And Poe.
Nope.
It doesn't say that, but
But Alex has to open and you can't see it. Game. Do not open until ready to use.
Are you ready to use it?
Yes.
It literally says Colt, but Alec has to open it.
I already opened it and took out all the parts that needed to be taken out.
Okay, I've been joking around, but thank you so much. This is great.
Yes, this is going to be grand. Go ahead, take the other side.
Fuck that, it's a gift. Are you nuts? This is what we do. I mean, I do it. Clean that up later.
I never knew you could be so violent.
These look tasty.
Please do not eat
They
any
do
of
look like gumballs.
They
I
look
will
so
say
good.
they do.
Look at them closer. They look even better.
Oh, they've even got the weight to them. Oh, this is not good.
Please do not eat the game.
Ooh, symbols.
Oh, it's a skull. No.
That seems important. Wait, what is that? Are those pens?
No, it's a big ass skull.
Do not eat it.
Okay, well, obviously you put a ball in here. Oh, I know what
How
it
about
is.
we unpack the entire
No,
game
no,
before you start
I
saying
already know.
things?
I already know part of it.
Okay.
All the balls
Yeah.
go in the skull.
Okay.
When we need to, we'll
Yeah.
open it. It'll plop 1 ball out of a random color.
Lovely.
So there's 3, 3, 3, and then a white and a black.
Got it?
So I'm gonna treat like if you get a black, you fucking die.
Okay.
I don't know, something like that. I'm gonna ignore the color rules right now, but first I'm loading up the skull. I don't care. Look at them all go. They all fit, so it sits.
What?
Ready
This
for-
is the first time we've gotten a game that doesn't have words.
All right, so what color are you thinking? What color?
What?
Just guess.
Will you look at every other facet of this game?
What color?
Purple.
What color?
Purple.
What the? Hey!
I think you take it out when
Okay.
you pull one.
I found a hole in the back of the head.
Okay. It's just a skull. Leave him alone.
Is this where we put the ones we don't use?
Okay, hold on.
Wait, does it eject? Into
Okay,
it?
so each of these have spots for those little marble thingies.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You
I'm
work on the
assuming-
game. I'm happy.
I don't know what these are. Maybe these are like collectibles or something?
We should ask.
These are like collectibles?
Anastasia.
Yellow. Orange.
Okay. This is obviously very cool and very fun.
Yes.
I love it.
I think you were actually supposed to do that.
We are. So
So
But
why are you kicking
I need to
them
prove
out?
stuff to you and to others that I can be annoying. Hold on. Okay. So, there's 3 of each color except black and white, right?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
we have to get 3 of a color and then either the white or the black. I'm thinking black means you lose or white means you win. These also have 4 little dingles. Ah, fuck. These aren't cards, Dylan. You're supposed to take them out.
Yeah, I'm not going to do them right away.
So you know where we store these once we take them out.
Not in the back,
Back of the
skull.
head. Back of the skull.
It's
That's
not.
what I was going to say, skull. Head.
It's not. It's not in the back of the skull.
I'm pretty sure it is. When we pack it away and we're done with the game, that's where we put it.
Yeah?
I mean, think about it.
When we're done with the game, yes.
This is knowledge.
Yes.
That's a skull.
I'm going to kill you.
Legally?
No, it'll still be illegal. But I will kill you.
I mean, just turn it into a movie.
Think. Okay, so
He's
let me
doing
see
it on
here.
camera.
I'll take 1, 2, 3. So maybe you attempt, say, like
These are all the same
1,
symbols.
2, 3. Yes, no shit. You were too busy with your skull to notice anything else.
Okay, well, did you count that there's 6 of these and 6 of those? And
Yes.
it's possible that these are players?
Okay, so these can't be players because they all have different.
No, but like
symbols.
if I was a player, I would choose a symbol and
yes,
take a card.
yes, absolutely.
Or
It's,
I'm completely wrong.
I think what needs to happen is you're trying to get one of each, and then once you have one of each, you're trying to get
A white or a
White?
black to complete it.
yeah. I think you might need the white one because if you draw the black, maybe it's like the 8-ball in pool.
Well, that's
if you
what
get the
I was
8-ball,
worried
you
about
lose.
that too. Unless, of course, this is a 2-player game and it's one of us is white, one of us is black. Wait,
No, 'cause
different idea.
it's 6 people.
One color, 2. There's 3 colors, 4. There's 4
4
colors,
colors.
and technically 6 colors when you have a white and a black. So that means there's 6 cards, right?
Yeah.
So we can have one of each color, or sorry, one color on each of these.
Yeah.
And then once we have 3, we'll complete one with a white or a black.
How? Hold on one second.
Make sense so far?
Two.
Which are
Actually-
4 colors.
But I actually agree with what you said. I'm pretty sure these are players. Like they're like if this was Monopoly, this would be the little doggy, and this will be the little hot rod.
No, I
And
still,
this would be
yeah,
the
I
hat.
also agree with that.
You know. So if we're going that way,
But
then
I'm
4 of them aren't
hold
being
on.
played.
Would you shut the fuck up and listen to your partner?
I was.
You know
trying-
communication is a big deal.
So those 4 are
If you
out.
could just wait
These
with
4
their words.
know as well,
I'm going to use my words.
and then
This
we're
is
gonna go
triggering
this
me.
way.
I don't like it. I'm triggering myself. I'm being so antagonistic and I'm not smiling. I'm so sorry. All of that was joking. I will now stop. I'm going to do different jokes. Different jokes that make me happy.
All this to say, focus on the game.
Which is what I was about to do.
Okay.
Okay, so I think these are players. Okay?
You think the colors are the
I
players?
do, matter of
So-
fact, think the colors are players.
If we match them with their color orbals, that's
Well,
what I'm gonna call them.
No,
'cause
think of it like this. These obviously don't
3.
hold fucking marbles. These do. So I think
Hold on.
we have to guess what color might come out or something.
Why is there 4 and then
Wait.
5 on the other side?
What? Oh, because of these. I was about to get there. These
Yeah.
end up fitting on this thing. So we can like choose a difficulty. 4 or 5.
Okay. Oh no, that's probably determined by how many players are playing. So we'll go with 4. Like
we
you
can't-
choose
we can't
whichever
have-
side
we can't
depending
have
on how
5
many players are playing. No, but if it's just 2 people, then going to 4 is probably the best way to do it. And if we have 4 players, then you go with 5. Because then the game would last longer.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So these, obviously, permanently come out.
Why did you do that? It's supposed to be a card.
Because
No, you're right.
each of these, there's 6 of them, right?
Boop.
So I'm considering
Oh,
that...
this is super satisfying.
Yeah,
I like
it
this.
is.
This is cathartic.
So I think the skull chips...
Shh. Let me enjoy this. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, I do.
You gonna watch this later?
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm
You
done.
want me to go slower?
Yeah. There it is.
What about...
Oh, yeah.
What if I did it this way? A little backwards
Oh
action.
my god, it looked at me.
It looked at me! It was even an eyeball!
Okay, so these
So
are...
we've permanently disassembled the game. Again, thank you for donating this.
It's like a magic trick.
It wasn't a
It was an
donation, it was a gift.
unsealed game.
I loved it.
Or no, it was a sealed game.
It was a
I
sealed
ruined
game. Yeah, we definitely have all the parts.
Oop.
It was a gift. Yes, it was
Yes.
very good.
Yes.
The only thing
Okay.
I removed from it was the external packaging.
Thank you very
And
much.
the rules booklet.
I can already tell we're going to be playing this again.
I can already tell that I am not going to get any of these rules right.
I think you already have.
Yeah?
Because she's written down something.
I write down all sorts
It's
of
too difficult to...
Right?
The last time I guessed that, I was getting a point incorrect. Look, Colt, it makes a pizza pie.
It does. It's almost like there's more than 6 pieces.
You know what's actually really funny? Is that it's geometrically incorrect. There's 7 slices.
That's why I just said there's 6, more than 6.
Well, then we can just boop.
It's
and-
almost like you found a secret. No, this isn't a goddamn mind bender where you take a slice out of the chocolate and then somehow combined it to be more the same chocolate bar. Like,
What?
you've not seen one of those mind... We're not playing that game right now. I think...
Oh my God! These could be okay. I think I have a brain blast. You know, I'm
we have-
Jimmy Neutron, and I'm going to the moon.
Hit me with your best shot.
This is my brain blast. You ready?
Hold on.
So I'm gonna move this.
I'm avoiding...
This could be. We can. Why did you take them out?
Where are you putting them in?
Yes.
You're gonna open it.
Yes.
Okay, I got it right.
Okay, point for you.
Write that down. Write that down. That's a point for me.
I don't know how the skull factors into this just yet, but these might be like power-ups. And in terms of power-ups, I mean like, you know how in, not Jeopardy, but Be a Millionaire?
Sure.
You get
Lifelines?
your lifelines to give you a better chance at getting the answer. That could be what these are. So they're usable
that's what I
tokens.
give to you every day.
Yes.
Hints.
She gives it... Oh, yeah.
You guys have to decide between the 3
You want a hint? You want a hint? You were a lot less violent than I was. Let me do yours.
You should get that essential tremor checked.
Oh, fuck. No, I can't. It's essential.
If it gets taken away, I lose everything.
I'm out of control. Okay, so...
No, we should. I think
I am
this game
legitimately
specifically.
listening.
I think this game specifically, we should use our lifeline to have her set up the game, to start it.
I don't think so.
No?
Okay.
'Cause I have no idea where to go.
Let me put 2 things forward.
I'm gonna make another pie. Go ahead.
Okay, you make a pie. I'm gonna put just a couple things forward.
Okay.
First, the fact that there's more of these than there
pie.
are colors and players
Yes.
and everything else.
Yes.
I think these are score.
Yes.
Okay, because they don't fit anywhere. They're just fun to have.
Will they fit in a pie?
There is a pie.
It's a pie. It's a big.
The fact that you're making a pie is driving me
me.
not bonkers, but more like
I think there's just
it
enough
just.
to make this up.
I love it, and I don't want it to be wrong, but it's not a thing.
Yeah.
We got all this shit.
Yes.
Obviously, they match the symbols.
Yes.
We have 6, which means we're not going to have 6 players. I think
Yes.
we have 4 colors.
Yes.
So we've already matched where the things come out of this, which is a random.
Yeah.
Right. We have to guess.
Yeah.
or not guess. I don't care about that right now. But when it comes out, we're gonna have to put it somewhere.
Yeah.
So we put it on an idea. Go ahead.
No. Can you continue with your thing?
Okay.
I'll do mine afterwards.
I think we might make a bet on where it's gonna go. On which. I'm an idiot. Can you help?
Hold on. I have an idea now. There's too few of these to make 3 full pizza pies.
What? How did you get that many?
Because I took them all while you were talking.
That's more than 6.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's more than 7.
Yeah.
I thought there were 7.
No, there's 18. Total.
Fuck. That's so many pieces.
Right? 7, 4, yeah, 18.
It's gotta be used for score.
So
4,
here's
8, 12,
here's actually
16.
what I'm thinking, Colt. I think maybe these aren't actually players.
What, the colors?
Yeah. No, these. I think the colors are the
No,
are the
I agree.
players.
These are not players. Excuse me.
But
I agree they're not players. Those are part of the guessing game. Because this got to come out.
yeah, shush.
I'm shimming.
All right. You ready?
Shoo me.
I think what happens is like you know Catan, Sailors of Catan.
I love Catan.
So you take these,
Mutton.
mix them up.
Clay.
Use that essential
Instead of
trimmer
clay,
jelly.
spray.
You got this. All right.
Essential trimmer jelly? Where's that going?
I need that back. Can
If
get
you
it?
do this, this isn't gonna work.
No, this is what I mean. But you start each one with a random assortment of these. And then, let's
if
say
you get
you
an
pull out
orange one,
a
then you
purple.
get to take that.
and put this on there.
Oh, but what about the? Oh yeah. No, I think that's right. I think you're right. I think.
know?
Okay, so what we're doing is maybe guessing what order they're gonna come out, or which one's gonna go first. So
I think what you're trying to do
these are players. I still think these are players.
is be the one to claim
Yes.
as many as possible. So you want to be the one who claims the last, and then you claim it.
Yeah, but you have to claim it with a white or a black.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to be orange, if that's okay.
Hold on. White and black might have different things.
Well, white and black are gonna be different
Well,
things.
because we got to remember that there's only 3 of each color in here.
4.
3.
Sorry, 4 colors, 3 of each.
Yeah.
And a
then one
white and a
one
black. So I think they're obviously like black is skip a turn, white is go again. Try again.
Could be.
But
Could be.
then white would be removed, thus changing the status.
Well, no, because maybe white and black don't
white-
end up in here. White and black just go back in.
White's a wild card.
A white could be a wild card, yeah. I agree. White is a wild.
White is wild, black is lose a turn.
Okay.
I still think these are players, and I do think these are our bets.
Yes. So you want to have the empty
That's
card.
why you get one of each.
So you want to have the empty card.
And you
at the
get
end.
3. Okay, so if you get 3 each, if these are not score, and these
You
are
might be
3,
able to. You might be able to use these to.
try again. Get another ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
or to
no, these
to
are your
remove-
lives.
Lives.
These are your lives. Each player has three lives.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you want to be the last one left standing then. In that case.
That makes so much more sense than guessing.
Yeah,
That
so-
way we can just open it and play.
So it's very. Wow. It could be very simple.
it could be that simple.
Could be.
Let's get rid of yellow and
Yeah. Drop the tokens.
I want to say green, but where are my glasses?
In that sense,
Oh my God, life is better.
each card only comes with 1 of each, so we'll have 2 of each to play
Each
with.
card came with one of each.
That's what I'm saying. So we'll have
Oh,
2
yeah,
of
yeah.
each because you and I are playing 1, 2 player.
You want us both to use 2 colors?
No, I'm using a purple.
Okay, yellow and gray are off the table. Not green, gray. Thank you, glasses.
We are agreed that this is the way we're going? It's the last one standing?
You think I'm seeing blue? You're wrong. I'm seeing too much yellow.
I think this is a
This is
great
normal
idea.
now.
Okay, so the rest of the tokens are good?
Put them in the head. Put them in the head.
Yeah, put those in the head. Each of us starts with 3 lives.
Do I have all my tokens? I don't. I didn't even check.
No, I have enough for both of us. 1 set for both of us.
But what about the ones I have over here? You're taking mine.
Yes, I have both.
No,
of
I
them.
know. I'm just fucking with
I
you.
have both of them.
I'm just
on
fucking
this
with you.
side. I have. Would you listen?
This is a game show.
You're a game show.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I like showing off my game.
There, that's in.
I don't like showing off my game.
Do those fit in there?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. All right.
Everything fits.
Okay, so that's
Now, we did put the extra skulls away.
yeah, because those are our lives.
Now, here's the one problem with the fact that I said that there are lives. We got so many fucking skulls. We got
Yeah.
like 17 skulls.
But there's 3 on each card, and we're keeping only the ones that came on each card.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
What did that come to? What is the conclusion?
18 is a lot more than 6. Or 4. But then we should have more than 3.
No, we're doing the amount that each came with 3 with each card, because each player gets 1 card's worth.
I know, but do you see the issue here is there's not 6 players. We've only mentioned there's 4 players.
Yeah,
That means there's 2 sheets here that don't exist.
would it just be extras?
What the hell is wrong with you?
They're tokens.
There's no extras.
Games come with extra.
Why don't we use a
that?
hint
Did you hear that?
to ask if there's 4 players or is it 4 to 6 players?
Why don't we have 3 hints? We never use all of them, except for last time.
I know.
so
We
used one.
can at least ask if there's up to 6 players. What do you think?
Okay.
Yes.
Is there up to 6
Up to
players?
6 players?
Up to 6 players.
I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Let's do it again. Did that one hurt? Shit.
It's okay.
Pow.
Thank you.
We still don't need all the skulls.
I got it. You open, it's random, you claim. When you fill up your card with the marbles that you've used to claim, you're good. Your last one has to be claimed with a white or a black one. Black one you lose, white one, or it has to be claimed with a white one.
Okay. So there's no guessing mechanic.
No. It's literally very fast.
Might as well try it once.
Yeah.
But we make no bets?
Nope.
Why we make no bets? Why we know?
That's right. That doesn't utilize
Why we
the
know
skull,
have something
the
like
skull
this?
tokens. It doesn't utilize the skull tokens.
So we have each of these, which means we must be able to do something to a different player, right? Because why would we have these tokens unless we wanted to put something
You also can't
on a
fill up.
specific? What if you could fill up someone else's? Because if I do this and I get a white one, like I would want to say I put it on Dylan's, you know, and I'm cashing that in.
Well, because there's no way to see how much these actually cost.
Well, it seems like they cost 1.
Why would they have different symbols then?
Different players. That's it.
These?
Instead of names.
No,
Yeah. These indicate players
Yeah.
because everybody gets a set of 6.
Yes.
And there's 6.
Yeah.
So these must be able to, like you said, either claim a color or interact with other players. What if?
Can you set up the game for us how it's supposed to start?
Do you both agree with that? That's your second hint? Yes, no.
I'll let him answer that.
Wake up to yes. We're ready to play now.
This looks cool.
Jesus Christ, this is so much more complicated!
This looks really cool. I'm so down to play this. All right.
So we each have a set of 6.
And 3 lives.
Oh, but they're the same. Okay, so these are your player things.
Player tokens.
Yeah.
Why did they make them all? Oh, probably manufacturing.
Oh, you use these to claim your color here. Claimed.
I think you're wrong.
Claimed.
I think I figured it part of it out.
What?
You put the marble that you
Claimed.
take. You put the Come on.
No, go ahead.
You put the marble that you either guess or get.
Yeah.
on your sheet.
Yeah.
And then you simply take your marker and put it down on the color.
Yes, that is exactly what I just said.
That's only if you actually complete. If it's white or black, you lose a life. Or if it's black, you lose a life. If it's white, you just put it back in.
Oh, like you lose your turn? Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna open it and take a marble.
Well, as I said, I think it's the first person to claim a full one. And you go, black is...
I know you said that,
Death.
but I said that.
But I said it first.
No, I said it first.
I definitely said it first.
No, I really
You like
said
to
it first.
reiterate what I say in
No, I like to
different
cut
ways.
you off and say what you're trying to say so I get the first point.
It's okay.
I'm comforted.
You'll get a tag on the trophy eventually.
Eventually.
All right, let's go.
I'm tired of blue.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I would.
Rock,
I
paper,
would like.
scissors. Oh, no, you can go first. That's
No,
okay.
I like that though.
Okay.
We're about to play a game. You ready? It's not yours. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, rock, paper, scissors. 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 Rock, paper, scissors.
Take away points.
Take away our hands. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, you win. I just didn't want to go rock. I wanted you to win now. Fuck me.
That wasn't even this game. Okay.
Okay. Boop. Orange. So take it out.
I don't think he.
No, just open him. Like. Just,
Oh
just
well,
pop him
I
open.
got him anyway.
Okay, and we're looking at the skull, but I want you guys to see the skull.
So I'm gonna claim one orange.
All right, you claimed an orange.
Yep.
Now, I'm trying to remember. Do you think you go again?
No, I don't think there's going again. I think it's supposed to be fast paced. I think you're literally supposed to pass the skull around.
I got a gray. I feel like I'm not supposed to use this until something else, but let's just try it. Let's keep going. Here you go. Why are you shaking it? Can you see through it? I took the marble that I got out of its mouth. Don't. I'm being antagonistic for no reason and I'm angry at myself.
Alex, Alex, he's screaming at me again.
I'm screaming at you.
I am not a daycare provider.
She's saying you're childish and you need help.
I got a purple. You're
So you're just deciding to not. I think you get to choose if you put one on the color.
Yeah. And if you don't, I'm sure you can put it back in.
I think you have to. I think we have to wait to put it back in.
If you claim it on your card, I think you have to put it on.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Otherwise, it goes back in.
So I got a purple, and I don't want you to win, so I'm gonna also claim a purple.
Okay.
Here you go.
These might be to redo these.
Just repeat that.
These, you might be able to spend one to...
To reset your card. That's what we mean by lives. No, wait. It's
No,
that or black.
Yeah.
Or white.
No, I think you're correct. And I think we're right in that white needs to be the winning marble because it needs to be your last one because there are only 3 of each color.
Okay.
So the black one
there's
can
4
be
of each
skip
color.
a turn.
Oh, you mean marbles? Marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The black one can be skip a turn. White one is your wild. And then, so these are you pay and you can reset.
No, I think you nailed it. I think once we're full, when we want to empty our card and put them in the skull, we use one of these. It is your turn.
I don't, maybe it's not empty your card.
No, I like that. There's no other way to empty your card.
I know, I don't think you want to empty your card. I think you use this to replace 1. Because you're trying to collect 3 and then you're wild.
Oh, I like that.
Right?
I like that. I like that a lot.
So we'll go that way from now on?
Also on black.
Oh, right, I don't need to do that.
Also on black, you lose one?
Black, you lose a turn.
Okay, we'll lose a turn.
Orange.
I'm gonna call white as wild.
Yeah, white is wild.
Yeah, because
You called
white
that
can be
earlier.
used.
Oh, orange.
You know what? This makes sense because with 3 of a color,
Yeah.
even if you had all 3 in any other color, you must put those colors back into the skull to complete said thingy. Oh, what if when we complete it, we flip it? There's 5 spots on the other side. Or that's more players.
It's more players,
It's
yeah.
more players. I got orange.
Fuck!
Of course I'm coming to invade your
But
space.
at some point, you're gonna have to switch it up because
Maybe.
I got a yellow. I don't want a yellow.
Are you doing that and not? No, you want to refill your card is what you're saying. Okay.
Because I don't want a yellow, so I didn't take it.
I'm pretty spread out. So if I even had a yellow, I would only have 2 left.
Which is why I think you need to
Risky business.
risk your resources.
Another gray. Convenient. I'll take it.
See, now you've got 4.
I do.
Now you're gonna have to start making some decisions soon.
You too are going to have to make a decision, Mr. Purple.
A perp! Fuck, you've got 1 in each.
Yeah,
You're a piece of garbage.
You've got 2 in each, which is strong. That's a strong middle ground. I think. You're doing well. Confidence. You're not confident?
I'm so confident.
So
I'm just not sure I trust myself. You know?
here's my issue.
Yeah.
I have a full thing.
Yeah.
I want this,
Yeah.
but if I don't use one of the skulls,
Yeah. No, hold on. Open it up. If it's the color you want, you can use this to trade it for a spot.
right, we're trading spots.
Yes.
It's empty.
Well, that's probably because you didn't shake it.
Maybe shake it.
But I don't want yellow.
Okay.
It's gotta go somewhere else though. We can't just keep recycling yellow.
That's why. Eat a big old dick. Stop you from winning for a hot second.
We're tied.
Yes, but we keep going till one of us gets 3 in the white.
But I want your colors.
Yes. And. Oh, yeah.
Wait, black? Black has to be get rid of one of these, because there's gotta be a threat. I like skip a turn, but if it's just you and me playing, what's the point?
That is true.
Let's keep it as skip a turn for now though.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right, my turn. Put her back. You know what black might be?
Take one off.
I think black might be wipe your card. Because how else do they get replenished into the skull?
By not
can-
your choice.
'cause you can sit on
by
these.
not your choice. You could sit on them.
Yeah.
White means you can pass and not do it, or it's a wild card.
I think it has to be a wild card because
It has to be
otherwise
wild.
no way you can get 4.
All right, I like that idea. Black, you gotta shove them back in. You just put them in.
Black, shove them back.
Shove them. When it's black, you shove it back.
Does that
In.
mean you take your tokens back? Because you use those to buy.
Good question. I'm gonna say no because these are the only things that are really moving. Otherwise, we won't get to an end of game. You know, we need this to be. What'd you get?
Yellow. I put it back.
Yellow. Eat it. Eat yum yum yum.
I would have gone with it.
But see, I only have 2 left, so you might be right. Maybe white means you can take someone else's. Maybe white means you can take someone else's.
Yeah, even this might not be replacing here. These might be to replace someone else's if you draw the same color.
That's very cool, but very advanced. I think for now we're just gonna keep it that the way that you had it before.
Okay. So I drew purple. I'm going to take it instead of the gray.
So you're
I'm gonna
using
spend 1.
I love this.
So the gray goes back in. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
This
gray
makes
goes
it
back
risky
in.
to have the black one ever.
I get the purple.
Because if the black one wipes my card,
Yeah.
and I'm out of these, I'm kind of hoodled.
It's your turn.
Oh,
You don't have any, though.
in you go.
Heck. You know what? I haven't seen a fucking white one. Where's the white one?
Isn't it? I think.
You taking a gray?
No, I'm gonna put it back.
No, I didn't lose my marble.
No, I didn't do my marble.
You put them all in the skull first, and then it's
I got gray.
Oh, you got a gray.
I got gray.
Yes, you
So we're putting another gray here. Okay, so it's full.
Yeah. Which is why I think you can use this to replace that. Or sorry, the white one to replace that. If you get the white one, you can replace somebody's on a card, like a token.
What?
Fuck.
No. We're only given 6.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you'd have to be right if I was to try and complete that.
Yeah.
So if I use this, that's all of my pieces. which means I don't have any more to use.
Which means if you draw the white, you can probably claim something. Now see, I can't use that.
But I have nothing to claim. And I have 2 balls.
But your tokens are out so that you can you can use the white one to switch tokens and shit around.
You know what? Maybe. So yeah, we're at a point where I'm stuck because I don't have any more things on the cards.
Neither do I.
You don't have any more. But what if this is the end of the game and now we see who has majority on the colors and see how many points either of us get?
I'm good with it.
I say this is a round. This is like a game.
So
We are choosing to end.
We're choosing to end. Wait, we do have one question.
Go ahead.
What do you guys want to do? Your lifeline. What do you want as your lifeline?
I'm gonna throw to you. Are we supposed to replace these? Let's just do that because that's the only question I have.
Okay, might as well.
Is there a mechanic for replacing the
Somebody else's token.
Replacing somebody else's token?
No.
No.
All right.
Then these are related to your own balls.
I'm more interested in
That's your hint. Okay.
in figuring out how we fucked it up.
Here's the issue with your own
What
balls
a game! It's so pretty though.
There's
I wish
far
this
less,
game was like.
There's far less balls. There's far less balls than there are slots. For 6 players.
I know. That's why the white one had to be the wild card, right? Because how are you supposed to fill up a card? Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to be done. It's so pretty. I love this.
It's
I
very-
love the feeling.
It's yellow again. It's yellow again. Every other color interacts with the board.
I want to know how to play.
That's why we should end the game.
I want to play the game.
It is such a pretty game, though. I've never seen
It's
a
so
game.
pretty, and I love the mystery.
When Alex,
Wait, we didn't guess the title.
when Alex first puts it down,
Is it
No, just
something
come
related to a crystal skull?
Just come and put it down.
That's not you can't see something related to a.
Skulk. Fate lies within.
Secretly pull marbles from the skull and try to stack the odds in your favor.
Secretly?
Secretly? How do you
Secretly?
How do you secretly do this? It's the loudest thing on the planet.
You're playing the game in the same spot.
Yeah.
How do you do things secrets?
Oh, you open the skull while only you are looking at it.
What?
Oh, it's like
It's a lively game of
this.
bluffing and strategy.
oh.
Miss
Oh my God! Okay, go ahead,
marble-
Alex.
each
No, you
wait,
don't. That's Alex's job. Stop reading the
It's
rules.
my game. It was given to me.
Stop asking.
Let
Alex.
him read what he wants.
Actually, you're right. She is supposed to do
You
the rules.
fucking idiot. That's
ahead.
why.
I was just going to read the little blurb on the back. She's going to do the rules.
Go ahead.
No, well, I mean, I would like if you read it.
Go ahead.
Because you do this at the beginning of the
You're
video.
holding the box. Go ahead.
Yeah. Each marble lets you take actions that move you closer to victory or set your opponent back. If the skull doesn't favor you, bluff about what marble it has given, just don't get caught. All game pieces store in the skull. That's 1 point for me. All game pieces store in the skull, it's in the rules.
So.
All right, give it to us, Alex. Give it to me. How did I lose this? How did I fuck this up? There's an orange over here.
I think it's we. What?
I'll tell you, I couldn't even fully follow how you guys were trying to play the game.
I think that's a point for both of us.
That's the point for both of us.
Yeah, that's a
It was
point.
terrible.
That's a point for both of us. We got this.
We both
So
win.
neither
Yeah.
of you won or lost the game.
Yay!
Because-
Why up? Our tags were in there. Oh, they're not in there.
So essentially, each turn you look inside the skull, you try to bluff about if you have a marble in there or not.
Yeah, if you have a marble or not.
Yeah.
You mean the color?
Or like what the color is. Like what
Oh, okay.
color. You try to either bluff that it's a different color or tell the truth. And
Right.
Not get called out.
Right.
Depending on.
It's a game
if
of
you get
bullshit.
called
I
out
like
or
that.
not.
You lose a life.
That makes so much sense.
You sometimes have to put your influence tokens on one of the 4 colors.
It makes
Influence.
so much sense.
Filling up, you want to be filling up the influence tokens.
Oh!
When one gets filled, the person with the lowest amount of influence on that token loses a life.
Oh, we still want more on the token!
The game is all about losing your lives, last one standing. It's the last one standing.
Oh, you got that one!
So neither of you played, even in your sense, losing lives, so neither of you won or lost the game. Because of that, Colt wins.
Oh, what?
Colt said each player is assigned assigned a set of symbols. Each player has 3 lives. You did it!
Hold on, I have a point of order. I was the one who said each player gets 1 set because it's 1 card.
No, but he identified they were lives. And then you got.
Oh, he identified these were lives.
Yeah, that each player got 3 lives specifically.
Whoa!
He said that, and then he backtracked later, but he said it, so he gets the point. And also, you identified last player standing when you were also talking about that, and then you also abandoned that. So you still get those points. Pope, you got 2 points.
The point is to say
for
everything.
guessing that you were playing with the 4 side because you were 2 players of those the center tiles, and also that you use the influence tokens to claim spots on the center tiles. But ultimately, Colt has won this one.
What is his 3rd point? What was his 3rd point?
Last player standing.
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Who really was the last player standing?
I'm just gonna let you know, but I do edit these, remember?
How are you
go
gonna
over
edit the
them.
truth?
I know
You can't
Alex
edit
is-
the truth.
I go over them and I'm gonna be like,
Edit this.
what? And I hate when Colt wins. Let's show Dylan.
The
Dylan,
more confusing I am, the better I get at winning.
why are you taking that off? Where's the medal?
I don't know. That's why I'm holding it in the appropriate direction.
Go ahead. I'll even hold it for you. No, that's a $500 fucking microphone. Get it out of your mouth.
I was only
Jesus!
breathing in. I was only breathing in.
I don't care. Jesus Christ.
I was only breathing in.
I don't care. You put it in your mouth. Yeah, you would have a hard time passing that.
I'm sorry for
It'd be a
beating
square
you
poop.
so.
Colt won this round. It's a very pretty game.
You're gonna leave it on a note of poop.
I just want to come out and say, you know,
It's a very pretty game.
You go out on the rink and you put everything out there, and you know, and the
give
other team just
110%.
brought it, and 110%, and you know, they just brought it today, and maybe I'll get them next time. So,